President,
Majority Whip.
I would guess if the American people could give us a word of advice in the United States Senate, they would suggest that we do our best to work together, that we try to establish priorities and meet them, and that we try to bring to the new administration of President Joseph Biden the most competent, qualified people that we can to help our nation through this pandemic and our economic recovery. And it's in that spirit that I close the debate on Vanita Gupta to be the next Associate Attorney General of the United States. Yesterday's verdict in Minnesota certainly caught the attention of many in America and across the world. The killing of George Floyd was resolved in a court of law. Sadly, he will not be with us, but his legacy lives on, and it depends on us to use that legacy to make America a better nation. Can we really come together, put law enforcement at the table with community leaders and civil rights leaders, and find common ground? Can we keep our streets and communities and neighborhoods safe and do it without discrimination against any person or group in America? These are big challenges, tough challenges, but to meet them we need the right people in positions of leadership. Vanita Gupta is one of those people. As former civil rights advocate, she did extraordinary things in Tulia, Texas, and many other places to show progress in the area of civil rights. As a former Associate Attorney General in charge of civil rights, she worked with law enforcement organizations to try to resolve the very problems that we've seen in Minnesota, in Illinois, and virtually in every other state. She is a dedicated professional with an extraordinary resume who wants to continue to serve this nation. Will she be able to work with law enforcement groups? Well, they think so, because they support her. There's a long litany. National Sheriff's Association, Major County Sheriff's Association, International Association of Chiefs of Police, Major Cities Chiefs, 53 former police chiefs or sheriffs, the Police Executive Research Forum, the Federal Law Enforcement Officers Association, the list goes on and on. But the simplest statement that was made comes from a pretty hard-nosed group, the Fraternal Order of Police, and those of us in politics know you have to work to earn their support. Here's what they said about Vanita Gupta. Gupta always worked with us to find common ground, even when that seemed impossible. Isn't that exactly what we want at this moment in American history? As we cope with the civil rights challenges of our age, this is our chance. I hope the Senate, with its vote, and I hope it is a bipartisan vote, will give Vanita Gupta the chance to serve America again. I yield back my time and ask for the yeas and nays.